back to my channel. As you can see right above in the title, today's video is going to be over the KYSHADOWs, and it's going to be a review and a tutorial on her new eyeshadow palette. It took me so long to get my hands on this. I literally set an alarm every single time and I just could not get it. It was in my cart, but I was too slow at typing. And then on her third release of the KYSHADOWs, I finally got my hands on it. I literally had my card in my hand. I had like everything copy and pasted. I logged into my account. Like, I was good. And I finally got it. I'm so excited. I've opened it, but I put it back in the box so I could show you guys what everything looks like. The box looks like this. It doesn't have its normal dripping box. I have another box and it has like the drips on it, but this one did not have it. Once you open it up, it just has Kylie right here, and then it says Kylie Cosmetics. The first thing you see is her card. It's so cute, like it blinks at you. Like, how cute is that? Next in the box, there's the wrapping, so nothing breaks, which is nice because a lot of people like don't have any cushion for it, and what if my eyeshadow breaks? Next is the shadow itself. It has the bronze palette all around, and it's in like bronzy colors all around the sides. And then on the front it says Kylie, and then it says the KYSHADOWs. And then it has her eye again. The back, it just says Kylie XO. This is what the eyeshadow palette looks like. Like all her other products, it does have the dripping effect, and it's in metallic, and it's like a bronzy metallic. It's super cute. You can see like the palette is pretty small, like in comparison to my hand. Like, it's about the same size. And on the back it says the bronze palette, and it has her name again, and then it just gives you the name of the shadows. And then when you open it up, it just says Kylie, and then there are 9 different shades. They're so pretty, and I love the packaging. It's like small and compact. The only thing I wish it had was a mirror, which I guess that's what everyone says. Everyone wants a mirror, but I mean, I can live without it. I always have another mirror with me anyways, or I'm at home with my vanity. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it for you guys. So the white one has a lot of fallout, which I don't mind. It's very pigmented. You can't see on my arm. You can see right there on my arm. It's extremely pigmented. It's a little powdery, but I don't mind as long as the pigment's there. You can tell like there's a lot of pigment. Even the shimmery ones have a lot of pigments. I'm going to go ahead and swatch all of them and then give you guys a close-up of what the colors look like. These are extremely pigmented and very, very, very creamy. I'm actually like super surprised at how pigmented they are. They're not patchy at all, and they glided on my arm really, really nicely. Even the 2 shimmery shades right here showed a lot of pigment. They're not like super ba-bam, like glitter eyeshadow pigments, but they will give you a little bit of glitter. They're not patchy either. They are kind of powdery. They all have like a lot of fallout, but doesn't bother me at all. So those were my thoughts about the eyeshadow, my first impression. Since I haven't used them yet, and this will be like a first impressions tutorial, review, all the above, I'll let you guys know how I like the KYSHADOWs at the very, very end, just so I know how they apply. They obviously apply really nicely on my arms, but you never know. The real test is how it's going to go on my lids. So let's get straight to the tutorial. Okay, so I already primed my eyelids and I set them with some translucent powder. So the first thing I'm going to do is use these 2 colors right here, which is Topaz and Tiger Eye for my transition color. They have pretty good pigment so far. There's not a lot of fallout as I'm putting it on my eyes. I actually really like it. Like, it has a lot of pigment. It blends super well. I'm going to try to use as many shades as I can just so I can give you guys like a full review on every single shadow, because some shadows might not blend or work as well as another one. But we shall see. I'm going to go in with this color right here next. It's called Hematite right here, and it's just a nice coppery red. I'm going to put that in my outer corners. So this is just going to give more depth to my eyes. this color is blending really well as well. And I'm just going to keep adding it and packing it on and blending it out just so everything blends really nicely and it's not harsh. I'm going to go back in with the brush that I used for my transition color and just kind of blend it out. I'm just using windshield wiper motions. Then I'm going to go ahead and blend it again. I'm going to go in with this color in the middle right here. It's called Citron, one of them. And I'm going to put that in my crease just to give it more color. Because I don't feel like the first two gave them much color. I feel like I need more. I'm just going to go back in with hematite. Yeah, hematite. And deepen it. And I'm going in circular motions. For my inner eyes, I'm going to go in with this color right here. It's a very nice bone color. I'm just going to put that, I'm just going to pack that on. Oh my gosh. There's so much pigment in this color. I don't know if my camera's picking it up, but it is so pigmented. And I'm going to bring it into my inner corner as well. And I'm going to go back in with a brush that I used for my outer corner just so there's no harsh lines between the dark copper and the bone color. And then blend again. I'm going to pack some more on. And then I'm also going to use this color for my brow bones as well. This is probably like the most pigmented bone color that I've ever used. So I'm going to add this first shimmer shade right here called Quartz. And I'm going to put that where I have the bone color just so it's not so harsh. And this is actually showing up pretty nicely. Like I said when I swatched it, it's not a super metallic shade, but it's definitely a shimmer. And it's pretty pigmented as well. I'm going to bring this into my inner corners as well to brighten up my eyes. I'm going to go back in with the middle color, Citron, and go back over my crease with that. Blend everything out. And then I'm also going to go back in with hematite and bring the color back out because I feel like I lost it adding all the other shades on. I'm going to take a clean, fluffy brush that has no product on it, and I'm just going to blend out all the edges so there are no harsh lines. Last but not least, I'm going to take the black shadow down here called Obsidian, I think that's what it's called, and I'm going to make a light smoky liner. So first I'm just going to line my lid. It's not super like black like I thought it would be, kind of like a charcoal color, but it might be because I'm only putting it on my top. I'm like going brain dead right now, but it might be because I'm making like a light line. Oh, there goes the pigment. So I think the harder you tap on the shadow, the more you're going to get. And I'm not even tapping out the excess. I'm just going in with all of it. It gives me more pigment that way. Otherwise, I feel like there's not enough pigment. For my bottom lash line, I'm going to take hematite again and put that in my bottom lash line. I'm focusing it more on my outer corners and then bringing what I have left in. And I'm also going to add a combination of the first transition colors I used. gonna blend it all out. And then I'm actually going to add a little bit of the black color on the outer corner. Just a little. I'm going to take the shimmer color and put that on the inner part of my bottom lash line. For lashes today, I'm going to use these Dodo lashes in D207. They're shorter than normally what I like to wear. I don't want my lashes to overpower my eyeshadow or the smoky wing. So I'm going to use this. So first I'm going to curl my lashes. Then I'm going to go ahead and put my false lashes on with the Flutter Lashes eyelash adhesive. This is my favorite glue for my lashes. My lashes literally never come off. I could go through a tornado, a roller coaster ride, the rain, crying through a movie, and they still wouldn't fall off my face. So I'm just going to use some tweezers to apply them. I feel like that's the easiest way I can apply them. And I like this glue because it dries really quick. You don't have to sit there blowing on your lashes for like 2 minutes before you can apply them. You can just plop them on as soon as you apply it. If you guys want a tutorial on how I put on false lashes and how I make them fit my eye shape, let me know down in the description box below, because I get questions on all the time on how I like put my lashes on and if it's like hard or if it like hurts when you take it off. So if you guys do want something like that, let me know in the comments section and I will film it very, very soon, because once you practice, like, you're gonna be a pro at it. It becomes so easy and it's natural and you just plop them on and you're good. I like to push my lashes up with my fingers just because I have smaller eyes and they're hooded as well. So it's harder for my lashes to show up. That's why I wear such little or such big lashes all the time. So you can use your tweezers and just push them up. I'm also going to line my upper waterline just so my fake lashes blend in even more. For lips today, I'm going to go in with a Milani lipstick. This is in the shade Matte Beauty. I'm going to line my lips with the Rimmel London Lasting Finish lip liner in the color Cafe Au Latte. I'm not sure, but it's like a coppery shade. This is the final look. I really, really like it. I like the subtle smoky liner. I like how it's not super pigmented and you just like, you see it, but it's not like super dark. I really like that. I usually just do like a heavy, darkest black eyeliner, and so this is like a nice change for me. So to give you guys my truthful opinion about this palette and what I truly think about it, and giving you guys my honest opinion, I actually really like this palette. I love the color choice. This is definitely Kylie Jenner and something that she would wear every single day, so I can definitely see why this was her first eyeshadow palette. The pigment is absolutely amazing. The color is very vibrant and it shows up so nicely on your lids. Everything blends so nicely. Nothing is patchy. And I actually like that the black isn't so dark, because everybody always wants to come out with like the darkest black shadow ever, and I like that this one is a little bit lighter than most. The shimmer shades definitely show up as shimmer. They're very pigmented as well. So overall, I really like this palette. I definitely give it a big thumbs up. Look at all. I still have the swatches on my arm. If you can get your hands on it, I definitely would. They just sell out so quick, so make sure you put your timer on and just be very snappy. That's my review and my tutorial and my first impression all in one. I hope you guys liked this video and that this video helped you decide whether or not that you want to get this KYSHADOW palette. I personally really like it. I would definitely recommend it. Hopefully this video was helpful to you guys and gave you guys a lot of information. This was my first review ever, so I hope you guys like it. Let me know down in the comment section below if you do like review videos. If you liked this and it was helpful, please give me a big thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, please subscribe. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!